Girl, I mean, is this going to be a thing of every single time that I do a long video that literally after I finish, there is like breaking news tea everywhere? Girl, what do you mean that a new housewife has been exposed and has a dark past? It's like every single person who goes on reality TV has like deep, dark, like skeletons in the closet, and they think that they will never come to the light. Girl, this is insane. So we are talking about Real Housewife of Miami new star Stephanie Shuyayi. I'm just trying to learn her last name. Okay, but anyways, this is wild, guys. This is coming from Reddit. I'm gonna read you the whole thing, but take it with a grain of salt because we have no idea how much of this is true or not. So it's just a rumor that is going around, but it is wild, girl. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. Make sure to subscribe right now. Hit that notification bell because over here, yes, we talk about Bravo every single day. And the breaking news are breaking newing every single moment. Okay, girl, let's talk about this mess. So, shout out to this girl from Real House. I'm sorry, from Reddit. You know, from a Real Housewife of Miami community group. You know, and there is this subreddit that it was done by Intelligent Lead 692. Okay, it's a long thing. I'm gonna read it all to you guys because this is a lot of tea, girl. It says Stephanie is shady boots. What I have found so far. Something about Stephanie seemed really off to me, so I did some digging. You can tell she has worked hard to scrub the internet of her shady past, but never underestimate the sleuthing abilities of Redditors. Here is what I found out. Oh, and this is all allegedly true. She likes to sue people that call her a gold digger, allegedly. Stephanie was her husband's wife's assistant. She had an affair with him. She says she has been with him for 11 years. He was officially divorced in 2019, so you do the math. His ex-wife and two daughters don't speak to him. The daughters are suing him for taking $6.7 million out of a trust he created for them. For years, Stephanie was a mistress to this rich older man. She worked for the wife and snaked her way into his life and company through that job. She inserts herself into the company and acts like she helped build this massive real estate empire and positions herself as a girl boss. For years, she has been a Miami influencer, posting pics of her enjoying the wealth she acquired from being a mistress. She went on Caroline Stambore's podcast and trashed the ex-wife, saying how she never wait, I got lost. Oh, saying how she never wanted to work and just spend the husband's money, but just didn't use Instagram to show off all the money she spent. That is such a weird comment to me. Apparently, she legally changed her last name to his while he was still married. Let's think about that. A woman is the mistress to a wealthy older man and legally changes her last name to his. That is wild to me and crazy. And now she acts like she helped build this real estate empire when she just inserted herself into his life and took over and took his last name before he actually gave it to her through marriage. Stephanie and her husband are also currently being sued for $10 million that they allegedly owe a Miami real estate lender. I wonder if she has even watched Housewives before, when the money seems too good to be true, if often is. Edit. I did some more digging. Lots of details here, but bear with me, this is wild. Masood Soyai's first wife name is Maria Lamas. Her father is a successful businessman and owned a successful lumber company. Her father funded Shoma, the real estate company that Stephanie acts like she built from the ground. The lumber company sold lumber to wholesalers, and the wholesalers sold lumber to contractors, and contractors used that lumber to build homes for Shoma. Basically, Masood Shujai's company, Shoma, was built and funded by his first wife family, and it was created as a part of an ecosystem to support the family lumber business. The reason I found this out is that there was a major lawsuit over this because Shoma wanted to claim all of their business's losses for tax reasons, and Masood lied to the IRS and said that the Lamas family didn't participate at all in the business when they did. So basically, Masood took Maria Lama's family money to start this real estate business. He lied to the IRS to take all the company losses for himself so he wouldn't have to pay taxes. Lots of boring details here, but I think it's interesting because we see how Masood wasn't operating like this was Maria Lama's family business. This was his business. I'm sure there is a lot more to this, but it is pretty fascinating to me that this man took his first wife's family money and connections to build a business, has an affair with Stephanie, an assistant at the company, and in 2022 made Stephanie the president of the company. Oh, and another thing, in the divorce from his first wife, she tried to force the sale of their home in Coral Gables, but he blocked it. And this is the house he and Stephanie currently live in. There are foreclosure rumors now as well. She straight up stole his first wife's life, and it looks like she is spending all of his money and running the company into the ground. Look, I'm here to support my housewives because I love them. I love all of them. I love, um, we don't know if this is true or not. There might be a big chance that this is true. One thing that people of Bravo Celebrity should not mess should be the Bravo fans, because we have eyes and ears everywhere. And whatever skeleton you have in the closet, we'll find it out, right? However, the only thing that I can say is that I have not seen any receipts. So this is coming from solely this Reddit user. And the way that it's being written, you can see that there is a lot of anger on it. So I wouldn't put it past his first housewife, his kids, someone related to all of that mess, to be writing this to put Stephanie down. I'm just saying this because it is a possibility. Look, rumors, you should never believe them 100%, but they are always out there for a reason. there might be some truth to these allegations. But until we don't see actual receipts, I mean, we cannot really run with it. I personally reach out to Stephanie to see if I can get some clarification. I have not received any answer just yet. But stay tuned, because if she answers anything to me, I will let you guys know. Okay? What do you think? I know it was a lot of information and it was crazy. But my inner little bruja, my inner witch is telling me that this story is not complete and something might be missing. So let me know what you guys think on the comments below. How do you feel about Miss Stephanie? The question is Stephanie having a lot of skeletons in her closet? Let me know. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Miami or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.